Is that you?
The one on... Actually, I am.
The one on Ethan's marriage certificate, that pretty lady? He even showed off today by sending me a photo.
Yes. I am the one who's...
The one legally married to Ethan. How could I forget about getting married?
You scared me. Thought I was gonna be exposed.
Ethan, you hit the jackpot. This lady is way prettier than in her photo. Hey, let me introduce myself. I am Ethan's good friend. My name is Mason Gray. Mind if I ask, are you an only child? How many people are in your family? What do your parents do for a living? Do you own a car or a house?
Stop.
I'm just trying to get some info for you. We can overlook financial status, but family background is something you should know about.
Well, here's the thing. I'm an only child. My mother passed away early, but my father is still alive.
Pretty lady, I heard you own a place in Viridia City. Since you two are married now, the next step is to move in together, right?
No. Yes, so soon?
Cut it out.
Buddy, I'm just trying to help you out here. Such a beautiful lady. If you don't seize the opportunity, don't regret it later.
But we've only known each other for a day.
You two are already legally married. A legally married couple. What's the problem? Go for it, buddy.
My apologies. My friend here talks too much. Please don't take it to heart.
Actually, I just thought about it. Actually, what you said wasn't wrong. Since we are already legally married, living together should be fine.
See? The pretty lady agrees. What are you hesitating for? No time like the present. Move in together today.
That's true. Let's go then. I'll take you to see my place.
Maybe next time. Next time. I just started a new job today. There's a lot of stuff I need to prepare. We should get going now. I've already taken care of the bill.
I thought I was paying.
I already said it's my treat today. See you tomorrow.
Your number. We didn't even swap numbers, and he just took off.
Miss Sterling, you're in a great mood today.
You can tell? Is it that obvious?
Looks like you're quite pleased with Mr. Vance.
Ethan Vance. Is quite an interesting guy. But I have this feeling I've seen him somewhere before. We must have met before.
But Ms. Sterling, now that Ethan Vance has been hired, won't your identity be exposed soon?
Bella, thanks for the reminder. Starting today, notify everyone in the company not to call me Ms. Sterling anymore. They have to pretend not to know me. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Get in the car.
This car, isn't that the latest Porsche model I was just admiring? Tanya Sterling.
Miss Sterling, the clothes you asked for and the fake ID are all set. Today you're meeting 101 blind dates.
Wait, 101? That's insane.
Look, you're only doing this flash marriage to get out of the chairman's arranged marriage setup. To pull this off in such a short time, you're gonna have to hustle.
Fine, 101? All right, 101 it is. With this whole entourage following me, how am I supposed to go on these dates? Get rid of them all.
Yes. All dismissed.
Yes. Hello, my name is Ethan Vance. I'm 25.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm 27.
Monthly income, $1,400. I have a car.
Monthly income, $2,200. I own my place.
No dowry required.
No bride price.
Condition, sign a prenuptial agreement.
Condition, not to interfere in each other's lives. I was hoping.
Sorry, me. I'm a pretty old-fashioned guy. I expect my wife to stay home and take care of the kids. Ideally, have a boy and a girl.
With a salary that low, why even bother with a prenup?
Not even married yet.
And already scheming. Disgusting.
You're too skinny. Doesn't look like you can have kids.
You. Don't you walk away.
Thanks. Just now, I heard your terms.
And yours, I heard too.
So, what do you think of me?
The marriage bureau is right next door. Let's go.
Let's go. Perfect.
With this marriage certificate, let's see how Dad can still force me to
Of the
marry the
Vance
youngest
family.
son. By the way, since we're already legally married, how about we grab a bite and get to know each other?
Sorry. But I have an interview in a bit. Gotta run. We'll talk later.
I guess we
Goodbye then.
didn't even exchange numbers, but he's interesting. Even more eager than I am.
Sir,
Trying to drag me back again?
I wouldn't dare, sir, Miss Vance says. You have to go back tonight for dinner with Miss Sterling.
Tell my sister I'm married.
Mark.
And tell my parents that from now on, they need to stop forcing me into an arranged marriage.
Mark. Married? How could you just get married like that, sir?
Enough. I'm off to my interview. Stop following me.
Sir. Miss Vance. Sir said. He's married.
Help me find an apartment downtown. Doesn't need to be too big. With a monthly rent of about $2,200. About how many square feet?
For downtown, probably around 30.
Only 3,000 square feet? Then let's get a 3,000 square foot place.
It's 300 square feet.
300 square feet? Is that even livable? That's too small. We still need something bigger.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you? The company's cleanliness is crucial to our image.
Tanya Sterling.
Relax, Ms. Sterling. I'll make sure this place is spotless. You won't find a single piece of trash on the floor.
Hey, watch it next time. If I catch this mess again, you're fired.
Yes, Ms. Sterling, I promise.
Tanya Sterling?
What a coincidence.
You work here?
Yeah.
So, was that your boss, Ms. Sterling? She...
Yes. So that interview you mentioned was for Sterling Group?
The interview is about to start.
If you're not inside the conference room,
And signed in at the door.
your interview is canceled.
I've got to go. Something came up.
He's gone again.
Ms. Sterling,
You scared me. So?
pretty good at thinking on my feet, huh?
That interview he was talking about was actually for Sterling Group. Go tell HR. Not to give him a hard time.
Yes.
Please have a seat and wait.
Okay. Leo Carter?
Supervisor Carter? You know him?
Ethan Vance. Wasn't he the one who dropped out because he couldn't afford the tuition? What gives him the right to interview at Sterling Group?
What? You don't remember me?
Candidate? Please refrain from chatting with the interviewer.
Oh, you're the interviewer.
Supervisor Carter, this Ethan Vance seems to have graduated from the same school as you.
And the same year.
Yeah. This Ethan Vance, he's like a bad penny. Back in school, he was always one step ahead of me. No way. There's no way I'm letting him into Sterling Group.
Supervisor Carter, but he was the dark horse of campus recruitment that year. In less than a year, he got promoted to headquarters. Seems this Ethan Vance's skills aren't something to scoff at.
Ms. Evans, but I remember this Ethan Vance never actually graduated. He dropped out early senior year. Who knows what kind of tricks he pulled to get that diploma?
What? Are you saying he's faking his credentials? Doesn't HR do background checks? Ethan Vance.
My turn.
I'm sorry, but you did not pass the interview. You may leave.
But I haven't even been interviewed.
Upon investigation, your resume is suspected of fraud. This is a serious violation of our Sterling Group's employment regulations.
Please leave immediately.
Fraud? No way, like, my resume. Can't be fake. Wait, is it just because my resume says I'm single?
Sir, our information is never wrong.
You dare to forge documents for the Sterling Group? You've got some serious nerve.
Exactly.
How utterly ridiculous.
Sir, please leave.
Oh no. If this gets out, my sister will definitely find out. Forget it, I'll just find another way. Aside from my identity, there's nothing fake about my resume. Is the Sterling Group that powerful? How could they uncover my real identity as the Vance family's youngest son so fast? Wait a minute. I'd like to ask you something. What are you running for? I just wanted to ask you something. It's you. You work at the Sterling Group. So, can you tell me a bit about Ms. Sterling? What's she really like?
Why are you asking?
Just curious. So, what do you think? Of her?
Miss Jason Sterling? She is an absolute knockout, and she's top tier at her job. Plus, she's fluent in 8 languages. She also holds dual master's degrees from a top-tier university abroad. What's more, she treats everyone with respect and class. Wherever she goes, it's practically everyone adores her. She's a total charmer. In just 2 years since she joined the company, she's managed to double the company's market value. Doubled it.
But I heard when she was studying abroad, she skipped class every day. After returning home, she just threw parties, went clubbing, and raced cars. She's arrogant and overbearing with everyone. She's basically a spoiled little rich girl.
Oh no, that's what they're saying about me out there. You can't believe all the rumors.
True. That's why I wanted to come to Sterling and see for myself what this Miss Sterling is all about.
Weren't you here for an interview at the Sterling Group? Why are you out so soon?
They turned me down.
They rejected you? What is Bella Scott doing? Didn't I tell her not to give him a hard time?
That guy from before, Liam Torres, isn't half bad.
Ms. Scott, Supervisor Carter. Since you're new here, you don't know him. Let me introduce you. This is our CEO, Ms. Sterling's personal assistant, Bella Scott. Ms. Scott.
Pleasure to meet you, Ms. Scott.
Ms. Sterling wanted me to say she won't make it to today's interviews. Also, among the candidates, there's a candidate named Ethan Vance, right?
Ms. Sterling, any instructions from her?
Ms. Sterling reviewed his resume. She was impressed. Just hire him.
But Ethan Vance has already left.
He left? Ms. Evans, if Ethan Vance is gone, then you don't have to come in tomorrow.
Okay. I'm calling HR right now to bring him back. Take care, Ms. Scott.
Don't get discouraged. Sterling's hiring process is just really tough.
But I didn't even get an interview and they already rejected me.
They rejected you? Without even an interview? Mind if I see your resume, please?
Sure.
You did all this yourself?
Of course.
Trust me, you're getting that job.
I'll hold you to that.
Someone like you is a real hidden gem. If Sterling passes on you, that's their loss.
With all this praise, I'm getting embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. I'm just stating the facts.
Hello?
Hi there, is this Mr. Vance? I'm calling to apologize. There was a mix-up in HR and your application was mistakenly declined. I'm pleased to inform you you've passed the interview. We'd like you to start work next week.
Really?
Of course. The interview acceptance email has been sent to your inbox. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me anytime.
Okay, thank you.
See, I told you you'd get the job.
Wow. You're psychic. Well then, to celebrate me getting the job, I'll treat you to dinner.
Perfect timing. I'm almost off work. Let's go.
Wait. Sterling Group?
It's quitting time. My position is a bit special.
strange.
Finally off work. Let me tell you, today
So you're...
I'm...
No. It's fine. Being a janitor still means you're earning an honest living. Hard work is the most honorable thing. Come on, I'll take you to dinner.
Janitor?
From now on, we'll be colleagues.
Is becoming colleagues really the only thing worth celebrating?
What else is there to celebrate?
Ethan, what a coincidence. You're here too.
I was just thinking I had no one to eat with. I haven't agreed to you sitting here yet.
With our relationship, do I really need your permission? And who is this?
She's... Sorry, I suddenly forgot your name.
Hello,
I remember now. You're that... Is that you?
The one on... Actually, I am.
The one on Ethan's marriage certificate, that pretty lady. He even showed off today by sending me a photo.
Yes. I am the one who's...
The one legally married to Ethan. How could I forget about getting married?
You scared me. Thought I was going to be exposed.
Ethan, you hit the jackpot. This lady is way prettier than in her photo. Hey, let me introduce myself. I am Ethan's good friend. My name is Mason Gray. Mind if I ask, are you an only child? How many people are in your family? What do your parents do for a living? Do you own a car or a house?
Stop.
I'm just trying to get some info for you. We can overlook financial status, but family background is something you should know about.
Well, here's the thing. I'm an only child. My mother passed away early, but my father is still alive.
Pretty lady, I heard you own a place in Viridia City. Since you two are married now, the next step is to move in together, right?
No. Yes, so soon?
Cut it out.
Buddy, I'm just trying to help you out here. Such a beautiful lady. If you don't seize the opportunity, don't regret it later.
But we've only known each other for a day.
You two are already legally married. A legally married couple. What's the problem? Go for it, buddy.
My apologies. My friend here talks too much. Please don't take it to heart.
Actually, I just thought about it. Actually, what you said wasn't wrong. Since we are already legally married, living together should be fine.
See? The pretty lady agrees. What are you hesitating for? No time like the present. Move in together today.
That's true. Let's go then. I'll take you to see my place.
Maybe next time. Next time. I just started a new job today. There's a lot of stuff I need to prepare. We should get going now. I've already taken care of the bill.
I thought I was paying.
I already said it's my treat today. See you tomorrow.
Your number. We didn't even swap numbers, and he just took off.
Miss Sterling, you're in a great mood today.
You can tell? Is it that obvious?
Looks like you're quite pleased with Mr. Vance.
Ethan Vance. Is quite an interesting guy. But I have this feeling I've seen him somewhere before. We must have met before.
But Ms. Sterling, now that Ethan Vance has been hired, won't your identity be exposed soon?
Bella, thanks for the reminder. Starting today, notify everyone in the company not to call me Ms. Sterling anymore. They have to pretend not to know me. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Get in the car.
This car, isn't that the latest Porsche model I was just admiring? Tanya Sterling.
Ethan. Driver, right here is fine. Thanks.
Okay, that'll be $6. Just scan here.
Already scanned. Thanks.
That car over there is the one you called for your ride?
Yeah.
Driving $1 million car for a ride-sharing app just to experience life? Then, why are you getting out now? We're not at the office yet.
This car, I don't find it very comfortable. I just felt like walking. Are you heading to the office too? So you said you had a car? And this is it?
An electric scooter. it still counts as a vehicle. We're gonna be late. I'm going to work.
Aren't you going to give me a lift?
How about I give you a lift? Hold on tight. Let's go. Off to work we go.
Miss Sterling.
Mrs. Scott, go get me a car.
Sure.
Which car do you want?
The same electric scooter as my husband's.
Ethan Vance.
You know who I am?
So it really is you. So, how do you even have the nerve to come to Sterling Group? Wasn't that interview humiliating enough for you?
Now I remember. You were there too. One of the interviewees that day. You passed too?
Of course I passed. I'm from Viridia University, the top graduate.
You're from Viridia University too?
How dare you impersonate a graduate from our school? A fraud like you, faking credentials? Word's already spread all over the company.
I faked my credentials. So that day, when they said my documents had issues, they weren't talking about my family background? There must be some misunderstanding here. My credentials are legitimate. Besides, it was Mr. Evans who personally called me to tell me I passed the interview. And it was also him who told me to come here today to start. If you don't believe me, you can go ask Mr. Evans.
Stop right there. Cut the act. A fraud like you, faking credentials. Sterling Group would never hire someone like you. Security!
Are you out of your mind? Mind your own business.
That's him. He's impersonating an intern and causing trouble. Get him out of here.
Stop! Stop that.
What's going on here?
Mr. Evans, you're just in time. He's posing as a company employee, trying to sneak his way into Sterling Group.
Posing as an employee? He's just like you, a new intern who passed the interview.
What? Wasn't he disqualified for faking his credentials? And I thought the company was only hiring one intern this time.
Since when are company matters an intern's business? Mind your own business. If you don't want this job, get lost. Shift's starting. Go clock in now. You too.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Sterling.
At the company, call me Tanya.
Of course, of course. Tanya. Regarding how I handled that, were you satisfied?
From now on at the company, I won't tolerate any slanderous rumors about Ethan. Also, I've already looked into it. He did graduate from Viridia City University, and his skills are actually quite impressive.
Don't worry. From now on, I'll make sure to mentor him properly.
One more thing. Look out for him a bit at the company. But don't make it too obvious. He's new here. If it's too obvious, people will talk.
You got it, Mrs. Tanya.
Go on.
Yes, ma'am. Right away. Miss Sterling.
She's so hard to teach.
Leo.
I made you some coffee.
Liam, you're very thoughtful. But I don't like coffee in the morning. I prefer tea.
I'll go make you some right now.
No need. I actually have something for you to do. As for little tasks like this, someone else can handle them.
Ethan, you hear that? Go make some tea for Leo now.
Me?
What else? For a bottom-of-the-barrel loser like you, a total waste of space? Fetching tea is obviously your job.
Sorry, but I was hired to work, not to run errands.
For a guy who forged his degree and slipped in through the back door, grunt work like this is perfect for you.
Let me say this again. I did not forge my degree.
Oh? Still denying it? Let me tell you something. I know the whole story. You dropped out right at the start of senior year, so where'd this diploma come from?
I took a leave of absence for health reasons at the start of senior year. I didn't drop out.
You expect me to believe that? If you were on leave, how could you graduate in the same year as Supervisor Carter?
That's because I finished 2 years of coursework in just 1 year.
Viridia University is notoriously hard to get through. The workload is insane. You finished 2 years in one? It takes a top talent like Supervisor Carter to graduate on time. You? Graduating early? Yeah, right.
How dare you doubt my husband's abilities?
Open your eyes and look closely. This is my diploma.
You can buy a diploma like this online for $9.90. Who can prove it's the real deal?
Will my word suffice?
Mr. Evans.
The Sterling Group's hiring standards are incredibly strict. You know that. If Ethan were faking his credentials and skills, do you think the company wouldn't have caught on?
Finally, someone with half a brain.
I'm not questioning the company.
You're Liam Torres, right? Starting tomorrow, don't come back.
No, Mr. Evans. I was out of line. I won't say things like that again.
Leo?
Mr. Evans, about Liam, he's new here. Doesn't know the ropes yet. Bound to slip up. Maybe you could give him another chance.
But don't make it too obvious. If he gets special treatment right away, it'll breed resentment.
Starting tomorrow, I don't want to hear any more of this. Now apologize.
I'm sorry.
Stay in line.
Should I go and thank Mr. Evans?
Ms. Sterling, here are the contracts.
Ms. Sterling. Ms. Sterling.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
I was just looking for you.
Ms. Sterling sent me to Mr. Evans' office to do some cleaning and deliver this contract to him. Mr. Evans, all done. Have a seat. Go on, sit.
Here's the thing, Tanya. Why don't you take the contract to Ms. Sterling?
Okay. Let's have dinner together tonight.
Why does she always pop up out of nowhere?
Leo, it was Mr. Evans who originally said Ethan was faking his credentials. Why can't I even bring it up now? What's the deal with this Ethan guy? What's his real background?
Of course I can't tell you. Ethan might have some connection to Ms. Sterling. Otherwise, how are you supposed to help me take him down? I bet. It was this Ethan who fooled Mr. Evans. After all, back in school, he was always running scams. He even pretended to be some rich family's young master.
Him? A young master? What kind of young master rides an electric scooter to work? The guy reeks of poverty. He's the reason I got in trouble with the manager on my first day. I'm not letting him get away with this. Leo, you're just a kid driving a Mercedes already?
Oh, this? Liam, keep at it, and you'll get one too. So what do you think? Want to take it for a spin?
Can I?
No problem. Look. I'd love to know who keeps parking their beat-up electric scooter right in a car spot, forcing me to park my car all the way down in the damn garage.
Sneaking around. What's going on here?
This scooter must be a breeze to ride, just like my car. Seriously? What the hell is Bella Scott even doing? She didn't even fully charge it. Bella, come here. Got a minute?
Tanya Sterling?
Ethan.
Is this your new car? Why is it exactly the same as mine?
Yeah, yours seemed to be good quality, so I bought the same one.
Your tire. It's flat. So, about your tire, doesn't look like a simple puncture, more like someone slashed it.
Slashed? Who would dare slash my tires?
I'm sorry. Looks like I dragged you into this. Actually, they were aiming for my car.
Someone from Sterling Group did this.
The person on this ID badge is a new colleague at our company. Him? Because he was giving me a hard time today, he got reprimanded by the boss. My guess is he was gunning for me, but as a result, he slashed the wrong car.
So he messed with you?
Him? As if he could ever get the better of me, but your tire's flat. How are you getting home later?
Don't worry about it. My secretary's picking me up. A friend named Shushu is coming to give me a ride.
Look, I'll cover the repair costs.
That's not necessary. You didn't pop the tire, so why should you pay? If you really feel guilty about that, how about you give me a ride home? Besides, you're going to be living with me anyway.
If it's convenient, I can take a look. But wait, didn't you say your friend was coming? Forget it then. I'm heading out then.
Hey, Shushu. You can't make it? Then I guess I'll have to walk back. My friend can't make it, so I'll have to bum a ride.
Hop in.
Come on, A. Ta-da, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh?
This is your place?
Yep.
Tanya Sterling. This is prime real estate in the city center, and it's huge. How can a janitor afford all this? You okay?
I'm good. So, about this place, it's a friend's place. She moved away from Viridia City, so she sold it to me cheap. I figured since it's for the two of us, bigger is better. Friends and family discount.
Even second hand. It can't be that cheap, right? Did you take out a loan?
For a place this size, I wouldn't need a loan for this. Well, I did take out a loan. Without one, I couldn't afford it. But don't you worry, I'll handle the mortgage payments myself. You can move in anytime. Why isn't he saying anything? Didn't Bella say this would work?
Damn you, Ethan Vance. Look what you've done. You've driven a girl to take out a loan. Since you said this is our place, then from now on, we're in this together. Here's my debit card. From now on, for the mortgage payments, you can just use this card.
No, I can't.
Come on, just take it. A janitor's salary, how much can that even be? And you have a mortgage to pay? How are you supposed to live? If you don't take it, I won't be able to sleep at night.
If you give me your debit card, how will you manage?
It's fine. I have other savings, Chloe. Now that we're married, and I have a new job now. You married me. From now on, you're mine.
Yours? Well, since I'm yours now, when are you planning to move in?
Miss Sterling.
Hey, you scared me.
Mr. Vance has left.
I think he's so shy. When he heard I wanted him to move in, he took off right away.
This isn't your card, is it?
It's my husband's card.
Come on, Miss Sterling. You're already worth billions, and you're still using Mr. Vance's card?
You just don't get it, do you? Him? The fact that he handed over his salary card shows he's patient. From what I can tell, he's a man of excellent character. A flash marriage partner like him, I'm very satisfied.
Oh.
Right. Ethan is actually quite capable. Tell Mr. Evans to end his probation and make him a full-time employee immediately.
Yes.
Young master, you're back. Shh.
Nanny. Is my sister asleep?
The young miss, she...
With a troublemaker like you for a brother, how could I possibly sleep? You're back so late? Where have you been?
I went to see my wife.
Wife?
I'm already married, so you can't force me into an arranged marriage with the Sterling family's daughter anymore.
Married? Who did you marry? So this is the girl you had a flash marriage with?
Exactly. If you don't believe me, you can take the marriage certificate and check it at the marriage registry office. And besides, the two of us have already consummated the marriage. We're about to move in together. If you try to arrange another marriage for me now, I'd be committing bigamy.
What? Consummated the marriage?
Yes.
Moving out to live together?
Right.
Okay. Very well.
Sis, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine, little brother.
You? You're not angry.
Get some sleep now. Love you, little brother.
My sister. Was the shock too much for her? She's lost her mind?
Perhaps the young miss is genuinely happy for you.
Hello, Mr. Sterling. I never would have guessed that Ethan's wife turned out to be Chloe.
Indeed. When that girl Chloe came running over with the marriage certificate, I was quite startled myself. I thought it might just be someone with the same name.
Right. Kids these days, they really know how to live it up.
Well, it's for the best. These two kids must be truly fated. It's a match made in heaven.
I think my brother is quite taken with Chloe. According to him, the two of them have already consummated the marriage, and they're planning to move in together.
No way. I just saw Chloe head back to her room.
Sir, how about we just pretend we're clueless and quietly give them a little push?
Nanny, what are you doing?
Sir, your sister said since you're married now, there's no need for you to live at home anymore.
Seriously, sis? In the middle of the night? You're really kicking me out? This Mason, what's taking him so long? What took you so?
Are you cold? Here, put this on.
Okay.
My car's over there.
You came all the way out here just for me?
Mason told me, Poendi, your landlord kicked you out. Let's go.
I'll get it.
Get in.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I am expecting Mason to pick me up. Hey.
Did you get him?
Mason. I told you to pick me up. Why send Chloe? Hold on. How did you even get her number?
I got it from the dating site. You better appreciate this, buddy. That pretty lady heard you got kicked out by your landlord and came straight to get you. You better make a good impression.
I can't believe what you did. How could you make her come pick me up? Chloe, you. Just drop me off at Mason's, that's all.
Are you out of your mind? Why come to my place? I live way out in the suburbs.
It's fine. My place is nearby. We'll be there in a few minutes.
See? That pretty lady is so thoughtful. Don't you dare turn it down. I'm hanging up.
Wait. This room is actually pretty cozy.
Ethan, I got this for you to sleep in. What are you doing?
I didn't mean it. It just fell. I'm not that kind of person. You...
Put that down. Your pajamas.
Well, this is a huge misunderstanding.
Hello, Bella. Why did you put so much lingerie in my room? What's the deal?
Miss Sterling. Well, I was just thinking. You and Mr. Vance are married now.
So I got things ready for you.
Set the mood, you know? To help heat things up between you two.
So I suppose I should thank you properly?
Miss Sterling, as your personal assistant, it's all part of the job.
Oh no. This is a disaster. Ethan won't think I'm that kind of person, will he?
I have to explain this clearly. I can't let her misunderstand me.
I have to make it clear. I can't let him think I'm that kind of person. Actually,
what happened last night was a misunderstanding. Yeah, it was a misunderstanding. I'm definitely not the kind of guy who'd just take someone else's clothes. A pervert.
I'm glad it was just a misunderstanding. Well, let's just eat.
By the way, did you get your electric scooter fixed?
Not yet.
Then how are you getting to work later?
I'll just drive. Want me to give you a ride?
Speaking of which, where did that car come from? I remember, and if I'm not mistaken, that car is a limited edition AMG, right?
Well, that car, it's my friend's, the owner of this house.
You and your friend are really close, huh?
We're childhood friends, grew up together, so naturally we're close.
Childhood friends. But I thought luxury cars like that usually aren't lent out. Owners buy them as collectibles.
I was in a hurry last night, so I just grabbed one. I should have picked a different one. We're like sisters. By the way, how do you know so much about cars?
It's a guy thing. What guy doesn't like cars?
Good thing I managed to bluff my way through.
Crap, I'm gonna be late. I'm going to be late for work. Gotta run.
Let me give you a ride.
No, thanks. Your car is way too flashy. I don't want to risk scratching it. Gotta run.
Leo, oh, it's you! I was wondering who was driving such a nice car. But this isn't the same one as last time. You changed cars again?
This? Bought it. About 2 months ago. In my garage. Like Lamborghinis, Ferraris. I've got dozens. I just drive whatever I feel like.
More than 10?
Lamborghinis? Supervisor Carter? I had no idea you came from money.
It's really not that big a deal.
Leo, you got a new watch. This watch is a global limited edition. There's only one in all of Viridia City. And you managed to snag it?
Jessica was right. A bunch of hicks. How could they possibly tell that I'm wearing a fake watch? This thing? My girlfriend got it for me.
Leo, your girlfriend really spoils you. Ethan, are you blind or what? Can't you see your supervisor is right here? Not even a hello?
Huh? That's weird. Ethan's watch looks just like Supervisor Carter's.
What's his problem? Who does he think he is? He's only acting tough because he's got Mr. Evans backing him up.
All right, just ignore him.
Leo, hey, isn't this your watch?
The craftsmanship, the materials. This watch is the real deal. How could Ethan afford a watch this expensive?
What's going on here?
Ethan, you've got some nerve. How dare you steal Leo's watch?
I did not steal his watch. That watch in his hand is mine.
Ethan, if you really like this watch, you could have just told me. No need to steal it.
Let me make this clear. Listen up. I did not steal this watch. It's mine.
Still won't admit it? Hey, everyone, come look at this.
What's going on?
The new employee, Ethan, is a thief. See?
What's this about?
The new employee, Ethan, is a thief. Him, this watch, is a limited edition Chadley. There's only one in all of Viridia City. This morning, Supervisor Carter just showed it to us. And now, it's just sitting there. On your desk. Still won't admit it?
Stop calling me a thief, then prove it. Show me proof that I stole it. Otherwise, stop slandering me.
Give it back.
This morning, I did see Ethan wearing a watch that looked just like Supervisor Carter's.
So you didn't steal it. You bought a fake watch. Ethan, I didn't know you were so vain. Wearing a fake to work?
Liam, if you keep this up here slandering me, I won't hesitate to call the cops.
Ethan, it was just a misunderstanding, Liam. But if you hadn't been wearing a fake watch, he wouldn't have misunderstood you.
How can you be so sure that my watch is fake?
Oh, please. There's only one of this watch in all of Viridia City. You can't even afford a car worth several $1,000s. You ride an electric scooter to work every day. How on earth could you afford this?
You're so sure that my watch is fake. Do you have any proof?
You bet I do. A luxury watch like this always comes with proof of purchase. Leo, show them the receipt. Go on.
My girlfriend bought it for me. Well, the receipt is definitely not with me.
You don't have one? I do. You want to see it? Take a good, long look.
Let me see. It really is an official certificate from Chadley. $400,000.
400,000, that's insane.
You're loaded?
Leo. This, Leo. This.
My bad, I guess I was wrong. My girlfriend bought it for me from abroad. Probably just a different model from the ones sold here.
Right. That must be it.
So it was all just a big misunderstanding.
Apologize.
All right, Ethan, we're all colleagues here. Don't push it. All right, everyone, clear out. Get back to work.
Hold it.
What more do you want?
Since you don't want to apologize, I'll use this water to wash out that dirty mouth of yours.
You. Ethan Vance, that jerk. He's gonna pay for this.
Enough. You two were too rash. With someone like him, you gotta play it smart.
Leo, I was just sticking up for you. Ethan, that guy, he saw you bought a new watch. He just had to go and get the same one.
Who knows where he even got that kind of cash?
With that pretty boy face of his. Chances are, he's some rich woman's sugar baby.
Enough. Once I've got a firm foothold in the company, I'll get you that permanent position early and kick Ethan Vance out of here.
Got it, Leo.
Is everyone here? I've got some good news to announce. Everyone, we're about to welcome a new permanent employee.
Is someone getting a permanent position early? That's never happened before.
Leo, you're quick. You already talked to Ms. Evans for me?
Here at our company, there's an intern whose project proposal Ms. Sterling reviewed and was blown away by it. So she's giving him a permanent position early. That person is Ethan Vance.
Me?
Congratulations, Ethan.
Ms. Evans, there must be some mistake.
This is a unanimous decision from upper management. How could there be a mistake? All right, everyone, back to work. Right. Ms. Sterling. Don't you worry, everything will be taken care of perfectly. No problem at all. Good.
Mr. Evans, what did you want to see me about?
Please have a seat.
Mr. Evans, what did you want to see me about?
Well, it's to celebrate you joining the company. Here's a bonus.
A bonus? There's a bonus for joining.
That's right, every new hire gets one, and your monthly salary has been raised as well to $20,000 a month.
$20,000.
Is that too low? You want us to bump it up a bit?
The Sterling Group really treats its employees well, huh?
Ethan Vance.
Last quarter, sales of our new product jumped 35%.
Only 35, that's it? Honey?
Who's there?
Don't even ask. Hello? Honey?
Are you done at work?
Not yet. The boss is making us stay late.
They're the ones making us stay late.
A janitor has to work overtime? Do janitors really need to work overtime?
We had a janitor meeting today. They said our cleanliness score this time only went up by 3.5%. They're chewing us out right now.
But it did go up, right? They're still on our case about that? That's way too strict.
But you've got a point. Maybe we shouldn't be so strict. But we were aiming for a 5% jump this time.
So, are you heading home tonight? I'm about to head out. I'll make you dinner.
You're gonna make me dinner? In that case, I can clock out right now.
All right. Tonight, I'm making you something special.
Wait up for me. Moi. Meeting's over.
Whoa.
That's it? We're done? I was sure we were going to get chewed out.
Ms. Sterling's mood did a complete 180.
Ms. Sterling.
Got married? Since when?
Beats me.
feast is served.
So this is the big feast you were talking about?
This is no ordinary cup of noodles. I've loaded it up with sausage, eggs, and fresh greens. Perfectly balanced, Cheyenne, base, nutrition-wise, looks and smells amazing. How is that not a proper meal? Come on, give it a try. Okay.
Ethan, you're a pro at making instant noodles. This is honestly the best instant noodles I've ever had.
You bet. When I was a kid, my parents would only let me have instant noodles on my birthday. After I grew up, I'd sneak out and buy them and eat them in secret. So yeah, I might not be good at a lot, but my instant noodle skills are second to none.
So you had a tough childhood, honey? Even instant noodles were a birthday-only treat. I'm gonna make it up to you from now on.
Oh, by the way, this is my company's bonus for getting a permanent position. Here, take it.
No, I can't.
I said take it. Just take it, will you?
No, really.
Look, consider it this month's living expenses. Take it, please.
I finally managed to shove the money into my honey's hand, so how come it ended up back in mine?
Oh, right. Hey, let me ask you something. At your company, that Ms. Sterling, does she not come to the office much?
Why are you asking about her?
So, I've been here a few days now, but I've never seen her before. Also, let me tell you something. The people at her company are lazy, cliquey, and there's workplace bullying. The pay system's a total mess too. I'm just an intern, not even on a project, yet I'm pulling in a $20,000 bonus every month. She has no idea how to run a company.
Is it possible this person just has her own unique way of managing things? Or maybe this intern has something special about him. Hold on. You just mentioned workplace bullying. Is someone bullying you?
Oh, it's just a few people running their mouths. It's just getting on my nerves, that's all.
Seriously? Absolutely true. I saw it myself. He was holding money, and his clothes were a mess when he walked out of Mr. Evans's office.
You're kidding. Mr. Evans is married. His kid's already in elementary school.
Exactly. The guy's shameless.
And hitting on a married woman.
What's more, I also heard his salary is several times ours. I knew he had to be getting money from somewhere to afford that watch.
Morning, Ethan.
Morning.
I have an announcement for everyone. It's some great news. Supervisor Carter, who joined the head office just 1 month ago, has already landed the contract with the Hale Group. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, everyone, back to work.
My girlfriend is throwing me a victory party at the Mountain View Hotel. You should all come.
The Mountain View Hotel? I heard. The minimum charge there is $40,000.
Really?
We can all really go?
Of course. I just need to let my girlfriend know. Ethan, you should come too.
I'm not going.
Some people are just jealous because they can't cut it.
I heard Ms. Sterling is having a meeting nearby. Maybe we might even run into Ms. Sterling.
Miss Sterling will be there? All right then.
Jessica.
Leo, hey there.
Jessica, let me introduce you to everyone. This is a junior from my alma mater, Liam Torres. This is my colleague, Kevin Wright, and the folks behind me are all colleagues.
Since you're all Leo's friends, make yourselves at home. Go ahead and take a seat.
Go on, take a seat. Don't stand on ceremony. Isn't that the heiress of the Hale Group?
Leo, so your girlfriend is Miss Ida Hale?
Yeah. And Jessica has always been very supportive of my work.
That's only because you're exceptionally capable.
You two are making me so jealous.
Oh, it's nothing. Work hard, and you'll find the right person too.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Ethan.
It's you.
Ms. Hale seems to know Ethan, and she's quite friendly.
So Leo's girlfriend is none other than Jessica Hale. No wonder he's always on my case. And he just had to drag me to her party.
Ms. Hale, you know Ethan?
The three of us were college classmates, but then Ethan had some health problems and took a leave of absence.
A leave of absence?
Yes. Oh, right, Ethan, how are you feeling now?
So Ethan's degree really isn't fake.
Yeah.
They're real.
So it's not fake. So what? It's not like I said it. Everyone else is saying it.
Where's Mr. Evans?
Mr. Evans said Ms. Sterling changed the meeting location. He can't make it for now.
Mr. Evans is really screwing us over here. Forget it. I'll find a chance to slip away.
Hey, Leo. How did you win over Jessica?
Let me tell you something. Back in college, there were tons of guys chasing after her. But Jessica here, she only had eyes for me.
Hey.
Speaking of Ethan, didn't you have a thing for Jessica too? You even wrote her a love letter.
Me? Write her a love letter? Let's get one thing straight. Back then, she was the one obsessed with me.
Love letters?
Right. Back then, the story of Ethan chasing Jessica was a huge scandal. They almost called the cops.
That's ancient history. Why bring it up?
Cut the crap. Back then, it was Jessica who was chasing me like crazy.
Years ago, a Viridia University student drowned in a lake over a failed romance. It even made the local news. Ethan, that wasn't you, right?
Actually, years ago, there really was someone who, after being rejected, threatened to take their own life. But I wasn't the one involved. Am I right?
Ms. Hale?
That's all in the past. Why bring it up? The food's getting cold. Let's just eat. Let's eat.
Ms. Hale is being awfully evasive. Could it be that the one who threatened suicide after that rejection was you, Ms. Hale?
What the hell are you talking about?
Ms. Hale, it seems your boyfriend's got the wrong idea, don't you think? You should explain?
It was all made up by the media. Why bring it up?
But?
All right. This was meant to be a celebration dinner for you. Can we just eat, please?
It's getting late. I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
It's getting really late. Ethan, let me give you a ride home.
Oh, you're too kind.
It's fine. Jessica had her driver bring the limo. A stretch Lincoln. There's plenty of room. We can all fit.
Ethan, come on, join us.
No thanks. In a bit, my wife is coming to pick me up.
You're married?
Car?
If you've got a car, then why do you still ride an electric scooter to work every day?
Maybe we should just head back.
Wait, I'm dying to see what Ethan's wife looks like.
Ethan, it's getting late and the roads aren't safe. Why don't we all wait with you?
Jessica, is that your ride?
Honey, I'm here to take you home.
You're Ethan's wife?
Ms. Sterling? Ms. Sterling. What did you say? Nothing.
Honey, let's hop in the limo and head home.
My wife is here to pick me up. See you later, everyone.
How does Ethan get so lucky to have such a rich and beautiful wife?
Oh no, the way I used to bully Ethan.
No way. How could Ethan possibly have such a gorgeous wife?
Spit it out. Why the big production?
It's pretty late now. Ethan, let me give you a ride home.
No need. In a bit, my wife will drive over to pick me up.
A car? If you had a car, why would you ride an electric scooter to work every day?
Hey, Bella Scott. Bring the most expensive cars from home and drive them here. I need to make my husband look good.
So, you really went all out with this whole production? Chloe, you're a total genius.
You scared the hell out of me. What other husbands get, you should get too. So, does this count as the damsel saving her hero?
Absolutely it does. Did you see those guys? They were so jealous, they were practically fuming. They're all jealous that I have such an amazing wife.
So how are you planning? To reward me? This better be important. Miss Sterling, the cars are still parked at the entrance. What should we do? It's a simple matter. Can't you handle it?
Just now, who was that on the phone?
Just the rental car thing.
Oh, right. Where'd all those cars come from?
I rented them. I rented them, all right?
That must have cost a fortune.
No, it wasn't that much.
Don't waste money like that again. We don't need to show off like that. Besides, your money is hard-earned. You can't just throw it around.
Okay, honey. Whatever you say.
Just tell me, how much was it? I'll transfer the money to you this time.
No, the money you sent me last time, I haven't even spent it all yet.
No, that's not how it works. We had a deal. Your money is your money. We agreed not to interfere in each other's lives. If you don't tell me, I'll just guess and send you the money.
Maybe.
2,000.
Oh no, was that too much? I've upset my honey.
So renting a car is this cheap?
Hey. Honey, you think it's expensive too, right? I think so too. That awful car rental agency must have ripped me off big time.
So this price is actually considered expensive? Good thing I didn't get a chance to say anything. Exactly. It's that expensive? Well, I'll transfer you the money this time. Don't do that again next time. And don't you dare pay me back.
Looks like from now on, I need to get my honey used to spending my money without feeling guilty.
Ethan?
What are you doing?
Today was supposed to be my celebration dinner. Why did that Ethan have to steal all the spotlight?
Haven't you had enough spotlight for today? I booked you the most expensive private room at the hotel. I even snuck my dad's car to help you show off.
What more do you want?
Today at the dinner table, the way you looked at Ethan was really off. Do you still have feelings for him?
Ugh, don't talk nonsense. How could that be? But how did Ethan end up at the same company as you?
Why so many questions?
Oh, it's nothing. Just curious. Besides, he's already married. There's no way I'd go for him now. But what's the deal with his wife, anyway? The car she drives is pretty nice, though.
How would I know? Just to pick someone up, they're driving that many cars? My bet, they're probably rented.
But Ethan doesn't seem like the materialistic type.
Hey, you already forgot? Back in school, he was always pretending he was some rich kid.
Okay, don't be mad. It's not like I'm into that puppy type anyway. Materialistic guys are easier to reel in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
What's with your driving?
Ethan?
Oh, it's you.
Sorry, Ethan. I was in too much of a hurry. You okay?
I'm okay. You gotta be more careful when you're driving from now on. I gotta get to work.
Hey, wait a second. We haven't seen each other in forever. How about I treat you to a meal?
No thanks. I'm in a rush.
At least give me your number then.
Coming through.
Are you blind? Do you know how expensive this car is?
Listen, lady, you're the one who parked in the middle of the road.
Chloe.
This is gonna blow Ethan away.
Do you know how expensive this car is? For this car you hit, repairs alone will cost at least $20,000.
$20,000? But my scooter got wrecked too.
That piece of junk electric scooter of yours doesn't even come close to my car.
Look at your car just sitting there with the engine running, no hazard lights on, right in the middle of the road. Are you trying to fake an accident for money?
You.
What, you? Let's call the police. Let the traffic cops handle this.
Call the police? Call... What do you mean, call the police? I took this car without permission. If my dad finds out, he'll give me an earful.
So you don't dare call the cops, was I right?
Honey.
Was she trying to fake an accident with you too?
You're the one faking an accident.
Honey.
Oh, you're the one from yesterday.
Looks like not only can't you drive, you can't see straight either.
Weren't you driving a fancy car yesterday? So how come you're on an electric scooter today?
Just doing my part, going green and low carbon.
All right, honey, don't waste your breath on her. We're going to be late for work.
Since you don't want to call the police, let's settle this privately. We're in a hurry anyway. Here's $60. Take it and fix your car.
Only 60?
Honey, let's go.
Okay, honey.
You two...
Ethan Vance. Isn't that Ethan?
He's riding a beat-up electric scooter.
Leo, you were spot on. That guy Ethan is just putting on a front. I thought he'd landed himself some rich woman. Turns out, it was all an act.
Some people are just so vain.
Well, if it isn't Ethan.
Take a seat. Go ahead, sit.
Hey.
Want some water?
Thanks. Do you need something from me?
You didn't actually think he was some guy who married into a rich family, did you?
When did I ever say that I married into money?
Cut the act. I saw it myself. This morning, you and your wife rode that electric scooter to work together.
What?
That fancy car was just a one-night rental.
Hey, just drop it, will you?
Hey.
Ethan, look, before I was blind to who you really were. I had no idea you were actually... Just stop talking. Ethan, before I didn't realize who you were. I didn't know you were...
Kevin?
Mr. Evans.
I need to talk to Kevin. Kevin, come with me to the office.
Ethan? Tell me, does your wife know that at the company, you have Ms. Evans covering for you?
What nonsense are you talking?
What were you trying to say just now?
Ms. Evans, Ethan's wife is actually Miss Sterling.
Keep your voice down. I've known for a while.
You've known all along?
Ms. Sterling mentioned it at the company before. Don't call her Ms. Sterling at the company. She was just worried that people would find out that Ethan is her husband.
But doesn't the whole company know Ms. Sterling?
She's probably afraid it would cause unnecessary trouble.
Then why did he come to work in our marketing department?
He must be here incognito to inspect our work.
So he's coming?
He's working in our marketing department?
He's undercover, checking up on us.
Oh no. I even helped Liam Torres bully Ethan before. And now he's not gonna fire me, is he?
What? What did you say? Who bullied Ethan?
Ethan, did you make this proposal? Is that right?
Yes, I did.
Mr. Sutton from Apex Holdings says there are some issues with this proposal. He wants to schedule another meeting to discuss it.
Apex Holdings. That sounds familiar. Wait, isn't that the company I just bought? Hold on, wasn't Apex just bought by Vance Corporation? According to my understanding of Apex Holdings...
Mr. Sutton says he'll stay on. So this project is still on you. Stay on? Ethan? Vance Corporation is nothing like Apex Holdings, some small-time outfit. You, as an employee on probation, who just got a permanent position, if you can work through Apex to land the deal with Vance Corporation, that would be your golden ticket.
But...
No buts. Tonight at 7 o'clock. I'll send you the address later.
This Mr. Sutton, what's his deal? We're negotiating here?
Haven't seen anything like it, have you? This is the classiest karaoke bar in all of Viridia City.
Everyone who comes here
is either filthy rich or incredibly powerful. Rich kids and socialites.
I've been here before, you know. This is clearly a place to have fun, not to discuss contracts. What is Mr. Sutton trying to pull here?
Quit stalling. Mr. Sutton's waiting inside. Stop looking around. Don't embarrass the Sterling Group.
I've met Mr. Sutton a couple of times. I'm gonna find out what he's really up to.
Then I'll leave this to you.
No problem. I heard you're getting an arranged marriage with the Vance family. He's an old friend of mine. He's a good guy.
What arranged marriage? I'm already married.
Since when did you have a husband?
I just got married.
That's way too sudden. I didn't hear a thing. So what's your husband's name?
You probably don't know him. His name is... Ethan.
What did you say your husband's name was?
I think I just saw my husband. We'll talk later.
Chloe Sterling's husband. Why does he have the same name as Ethan?
Mr. Sutton, come on, bottoms up. And don't forget mine.
Mr. Sutton.
Mr. Carter. Sorry I'm running late. Don't blame me, alright? Come on in, come on in.
Mr. Sutton, have a seat, have a seat.
Sit down.
Mr. Sutton, let me make an introduction. These two are new hires at our company. Liam Ethan.
Hello, Mr. Sutton. Mr. Sutton?
Hello, Mr. Sutton.
Good.
Mr. Sutton, about that contract, I thought we had it all settled. Why on earth do we need to meet again?
Oh. Carter, you know our company was recently acquired by the Vance Corporation. The Vance Corporation has pretty high standards.
So the terms we discussed earlier shouldn't be affected, right?
Affected, you say? Well, a little bit, yeah. But as for me, everyone knows I just enjoy this sort of thing. Whoever shows me a good time gets my signature.
Oh, I see. Mr. Sutton, I'll have our new hires keep you company for a drink. Make sure you have a great time. We'll make sure of it.
Excellent.
And we can talk about the contract, too.
Leo, how could you let Ethan go solo on this deal? If Mr. Sutton gets a good buzz going, won't he take all the credit?
That's why you're still wet behind the ears.
Leo, what do you mean?
See, that Mir Sutton is a famously good man. No guy who drinks with him has ever walked out sober. We just wait for Ethan to pass out cold, and he'll be completely at his mercy. With a little setup, we can snap a whole bunch of compromising photos. Now imagine if those photos got leaked to the company chat. What do you think happens then?
It would destroy his reputation for good. He'd never be able to show his face around here again. Leo, you're really ruthless.
Liam. Once we get him kicked out and that spot opens up, it's all yours.
Leo, really? Leo, I'll do whatever you say from now on.
Ethan, let's see how you're gonna woo Jessica Hale after this.
Mr. Sutton, here's the updated contract from our company. Please take a look.
The contract. No rush, let's have a drink first. Here. Have some.
What if I don't drink?
Ethan. Are you looking down on me?
You're exaggerating, Mr. Sutton. Let's just take a look at the contract first.
Ethan, just listen to me. As for the contract, there's no rush. Let's have a good drink first. If you don't drink this, that's a slap in my face. Come on. Bottoms up.
And if I still refuse? If you don't drink?
Forget about signing the contract.
How dare you try to make me drink with you?
Stop.
You splashed me. Sutton, open your damn eyes and take a good look. Do you even know who I am?
I don't give a damn who you are. I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. Mr. Vance, I really failed to recognize you. I didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
You were wrong? You've got some nerve. How dare you use the Vance Corporation's name to scam people? Spit it out. Why would you do this?
Mr. Vance, you know, after Apex Holdings was acquired by your Vance Corporation, I was fired. I thought before the news got out, I could get a little something out of it. I really didn't do anything else. Mr. Vance, please just let me off the hook this once.
Just fired? You belong in jail.
Ethan.
I didn't do anything, I swear. I didn't do anything.
My wife is amazing.
You all right? Are you hurt?
Honey? They were trying to force me to drink, and if I refused, they were going to smash that bottle over my head.
Shh, it's okay now. Security? Take this man and get him out of here. And teach him a lesson he won't forget.
Yes.
Ooh, that was close.
They're gone now. Don't be afraid. Hey, Ethan, what are you doing here?
Oh. I came here with a colleague for a work thing.
So, where's your colleague?
I don't know. They stepped out and never came back. Chloe, those security guards earlier, how come they listened to you so easily?
Crap. How do I explain this to Ethan? It's like this. Well, I know a guy who's the head of security here. So, he did me a solid.
Chloe. Thank you.
What's there to thank me for? You're my husband. Of course I've got your back.
Chloe, Ethan.
Oh no.
I can't let him reveal my identity.
Chloe, Ethan.
Crap, I can't let him blow my cover.
What are you two doing here?
Hello, Mr. Jacobs.
Why so formal all of a sudden?
No, Ethan. Well, I'm here at Mr. Jacobs' place to apply for the janitor position. He asked me to come to his company for a 2-day tryout.
Right. So, Ethan, what are you doing here?
Mr. Jacobs, I'm the one who interviewed at your company the other day and didn't make the cut. So then I applied at the Sterling Group. Ethan Vance.
No, what do you need a job for? You're from the Vance fam.
Mr. Jacobs, actually there's something I need to report to you. She still doesn't know that I'm the Vance heir. Don't blow my cover.
Mr. Jacobs. Just now, there was someone causing trouble right here in your place, acting all high and mighty, and throwing his weight around. Well, we already sent someone to deal with him.
Yeah, that's right. With all this fraud going on, you should call the cops.
Okay, no problem.
What happened here?
Probably when I smashed that bottle. I must have fallen.
Mr. Jacobs, my wife is hurt. I'm taking her home.
Wife? What's going on with those two? Didn't he swear off the arranged marriage, and now he's carrying her?
Leo. I bet Ethan Vance is already down for the count.
Where'd they go?
Mr. Sutton and Ethan Vance are both gone.
Hold on.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have gotten hurt today.
It's all right. As long as you're not hurt, this little scratch is nothing to me.
I'm going to treat Chloe even better from now on. Actually, You don't have to be so nice to me. One day, you'll realize how different I am from what you imagined.
Silly. As long as you're my husband for even a day, I'll treat you well. And besides, you'll also find out that I'm not the same person. You see right now.
Hello, sis. I want that guy to rot in jail.
Ms. Evans, I asked you to look after Ethan.
And this is how I took care of him. I failed as a subordinate. I never imagined something like this would happen.
Let me ask you, who went out with Ethan yesterday? Why was he the only one left behind?
That Liam Torres, he started at the same time as Mr. Vance and has been bullying him ever since. Yesterday, he must have been looking for a chance to get back at him.
Liam Torres, just a lowly intern and you dare to bully my husband?
Oh no. Ms. Sterling, Mr. Vance looks like he's arguing with someone.
Ms. Evans, I can't get involved myself. You know what to do, right?
Yes, I understand.
Ethan Vance, where's the Apex Holdings contract? Didn't I tell you last night to give it to me tonight?
I didn't close the deal. What?
You screwed up the contract?
Why didn't you close the deal? Shouldn't you know better than me?
You're the one who messed up. What's that got to do with us?
Then last night, why did you all take off and leave me there alone?
We didn't leave early. It's just that Supervisor Carter drank too much and felt sick, so we stepped out for a bit, and we came back later, but you and Mr. Sutton were both gone. Supervisor Carter gave you the contract because he trusted you. Now look what you've done. You screwed up the whole deal. Just wait till Ms. Evans gets her hands on you.
Ethan? Look, I'm not out to get you. We had the deal with Mr. Sutton all worked out. Everything was agreed upon. All that was left was the final signature. And you couldn't even get that done? It makes it hard for me to keep you at Sterling Group.
Worked out? So your idea of worked out was ditching a colleague to go drinking? Is that it?
Don't you start.
What are you talking about? Don't you slander Supervisor Carter. You messed up the job yourself. That has nothing to do with us.
What's all the racket? What trouble are you causing now?
Ms. Evans, it wasn't me, it was him. He ruined the deal with Apex Holdings.
That Mr. Sutton from the Apex deal is a fraud. Ever since Apex was acquired by Vance Corporation, the project lead has already been replaced with someone new.
Ethan, don't think you can weasel out of this with some story.
Enough. Ethan is right. Ms. Sterling has already looked into it. That Mr. Sutton is a complete fraud. He was never even employed there. He was using Vance Corporation's name to scam people. He was arrested this morning.
My sis works fast, huh?
They got arrested this morning.
What?
Check the news.
Oh, so that's what happened. Then I must have been wrong about Ethan.
But his proposal was still flawed. That's why the deal fell through.
Who said the contract fell through? I've already been in touch with the new person in charge at Vance Corporation. With the new proposal, we got it signed.
No way.
It's the contract with Vance Corporation.
That's absolutely impossible.
Why not? If you don't believe me, call the higher-ups and ask about Vance's new person in charge.
You? Seriously?
Enough, Liam Torres. You're just an intern here, and you're always stirring up trouble. It seems Sterling Group isn't big enough for someone like you.
Ms. Evans.
Security, get him out of here, Bartha Flyer.
Leo.
Enough.
Leo, help me out here, please. Leo.
If it weren't for his recommendation, you wouldn't even be here. Now get him out of here. Move it.
Leo, help me, Leo.
How did it go? Liam Torres has been fired.
Just fired? That's it? He got off easy. Ethan's not making a big deal out of it, so they really think no one has his back at the company? And what about Shui Ling? What was she even thinking?
You told her not to be so obvious.
But that doesn't mean he should get off that easy. All right, forget it. From now on, if anyone at the company bullies Ethan, you must tell me immediately.
Understood. Chairman Sterling, what brings you here?
Nothing major. I'm here to see my daughter. Where's Chloe?
Ms. Sterling is...
Where's my honey? Why isn't he here yet?
Sweetheart. What you doing?
Dad.
Who are you looking for? Looking for your son-in-law.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I came to see my son-in-law. Where is he?
Don't scare him.
What did I do? How would I scare him?
Dad, Don't think I don't know. What are you trying to do? You just want me to marry that... What's his name? The youngest son of the Vance family, right? Son? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, son? That's his nickname. It's Son.
I don't care if it's son or something else. Dad, the way you're dressed is totally inappropriate for meeting him. Come on, let's go. Dad, I'll take you to get something to eat.
All right. Fine. We won't meet him then. What? Afraid your own dad will scare your husband off?
No. He's just an ordinary guy. A big CEO like you showing up at the company. If he finds out that the woman he married is the CEO of the Sterling Group, how terrifying is that?
When you find out later that the man you married is the one your dad arranged for you as a child, you'll be the scared one then. All right, got it. My lips are sealed. By the way, when you have time, grab a meal with him.
Invite him to dinner? What's the big idea?
Just a meal, that's all. What else could I be planning?
Dad, not long ago you were pushing me to marry the youngest son of the Vance family and have me enter an arranged marriage with the Vances. What's with the sudden change?
You're married now. It's not like you can just get a divorce.
I knew it. You're the best, Dad.
Isn't that Ethan Vance's wife? Who's that older guy with her?
Actually, if this sham marriage became real and Ethan stayed on as my husband, it wouldn't be so bad.
Chloe, be honest with your old man. About Ethan, what are your real thoughts? Are you just trying to make your old dad happy? Or do you genuinely like him?
Dad, I'm married. How could it possibly be fake?
Fine. Then have him over for dinner sometime. He's my son-in-law. He should meet his father-in-law at some point. Besides, it's just a meal. No big deal.
Dad, today's really not a good time. How about this? Some other time I'll ask him. All right?
All right. If he's busy, you can have dinner with your old man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ethan Vance, you and your wife really are two of a kind, aren't you? That's your wife, right?
None of your business.
I just saw something. Your wife with some rich guy. They looked really cozy. Then they got into the same car, and that car was worth over $200,000.
Supervisor Carter, what are you trying to say?
Just looking out for you. Look, a lot of girls these days use their parents' money to trap guys into marriage, pretending to be loaded.
No way. Ethan's wife would never do that.
Just saying.
Knock it off. Keep it up, and you'll be the one getting fired.
Supervisor Carter, I know my wife best, so don't you worry about it.
Fine. I'll butt out.
Ethan.
Tanya would never do that.
Cover for me with Mr. Evans. I have to step out.
Okay.
Run this license plate for me.
Dad, eat some more. It's very nutritious. Try this one, too. Is it good?
It is.
Then have some more.
You should eat too.
Chloe, you've never fed me like that.
Who is it?
Now she won't even answer my calls. Something's definitely up.
Who was that?
Dad, it was Ethan.
You're really keeping me in the dark.
Dad.
All right. You two aren't ready yet. Fine, I won't meet him then. Maybe next time.
That old man may look distinguished, but he's old. He's no match for me in looks or money.
I definitely saw your wife with a rich guy. They seemed awfully close. And they even got into the same car together. That car was a $200,000 luxury car.
If Chloe wanted a rich guy, why wouldn't she come to me? I'm loaded too. If Chloe wants to find a rich man, why not me? I'm rich too.
Let's go, Dad.
If Chloe is really that kind of person, maybe I should just tell her my real identity.
Isn't this my bracelet? How did it get here?
Morning. Hey, have you seen the bracelet I left here?
Bracelet? What bracelet? There's nothing here. I'll make you some breakfast.
Bracelet, what's it doing here?
Yes, sir. The car's parked right outside. Understood.
Miss Tang.
You the new driver? No. Who told you to bring the car here? Get it back to the villa now. Don't let Ethan see it.
Chloe.
Ethan.
Did you see my car?
That was just the car for the wedding next door. It's already left.
Any news on the car I asked you to look into? Any updates?
Almost got it. I'll have it for you by tomorrow at the latest. What's with the long face?
Nothing's been going my way lately. I wanted to pull off my superpower move to win over Tanya Sterling. And then, every time I try to reveal my true identity to her, something always screws it up. It's like I'm cursed.
Why not just tell her straight up?
I can't. I'm afraid if the change is too sudden, it'll scare her off.
Okay, got it. Ethan, something came up at my company. I gotta head back.
All right. Ethan Vance, be brave. Go up there and get some answers. Hello, sir. Do you know Tanya Sterling?
What's this about?
May I ask, what's your relationship with her?
Why should I tell you?
I'm Tanya Sterling's husband.
Really? How come I've never heard her mention you?
See? She doesn't even dare tell you the truth. An old money tycoon like you could have any girl you want. Why force it with someone who doesn't love you?
Ha ha ha.
Dad, what are you two talking about?
Chloe.
Father-in-law?
Ethan, what are you doing here?
What if I told you I was just passing by? Would you buy that? Sir, maybe I should just head out.
No, don't go. I finally get to meet you. At least stay for a meal.
Didn't you tell me your dad lives out of town?
He just showed up out of nowhere. I had no idea, didn't have a chance to tell you. What were you two talking about?
Nothing at all.
Ethan, with my dad right here, shouldn't we put on a bit of a show? So we don't blow our cover. Ethan, and this is my dad. Dad, and this is Ethan.
Hello, sir.
None of that sir business. You should be calling me Dad.
He wants you to call him Dad. Well?
Dad?
There we go. Sweetheart, you've got great taste. Ethan and his sister look so much alike.
How do you know I have a sister?
Right, Dad. I don't think I've ever mentioned this to you, have I?
Sure you have. You said it and then forgot.
Don't tell me my dad has been secretly investigating Ethan?
Hurry up and eat. Come on, dig in. All right. So when are you two planning to have kids?
Dad. Kids? Seriously? Isn't that way too soon? We haven't even thought about it.
All right.
Let's not talk about it. Just eat first. Eat. Have some more food, or the food will get cold. Whew, we managed to pull that off.
Your dad is a tough one. Next time before meeting the parents, you gotta give me a heads up. Otherwise, I was worried I'd blow our cover.
Oh, come on. It was a last-minute thing. I didn't know either. But what were you doing there? You weren't following me, were you?
I wasn't. It's just that someone sent me a photo of you with your dad. I thought you were with some rich guy.
So that's what you think of me?
No, that's not it. I was just worried you were in trouble or something.
but I seem to remember before we got married, we agreed not to interfere with each other's lives. So what? Are you starting to have feelings for me?
Ah! Oh shoot, I just remembered. A friend asked me out tonight. So, I should head out. Tonight, I might be back pretty late. Don't wait up for me.
So easy to tease.
I'm here.
Mason. You know what? After you left today, guess who I ran into?
Who?
I ran into that guy. The one who took Chloe Sterling out to eat. That older guy. Want to guess who he is? Who is he? He's Chloe Sterling's father. My very own father-in-law.
Hey.
What are you laughing at? No, nothing.
So how's your investigation going? What investigation?
You know the Sterling family's daughter, Chloe Sterling? You know about her, right?
Oh.
Chloe Sterling.
Wait.
How do you know that name?
That name? My sister's always in my ear. Chloe Sterling, this and that. How could I possibly forget?
No way. So you both only know each other by your official names. No wonder you didn't recognize each other.
So after all this time at the Sterling Group, you haven't found anything?
It's like Miss Sterling is actively avoiding me. I barely see her a few times a month.
You're already married. That arranged marriage doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean? It's probably useless, but we did sign a prenuptial agreement. Even if it's fake, we're still getting divorced in a year. It's just a temporary solution.
Have you tried anything with her?
What kind of person do you think I am?
So you have no interest in her at all. Why are you going to all this trouble to reject the arranged marriage with Chloe Sterling, when you could just hold on to this pretty lady and seal the deal?
Don't talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. I know you too well. The way you look at her. Just admit it already.
Look. It's just mutually beneficial. She needed a husband. I needed a wife. We're just putting on a show for our families.
So you really have no interest in her?
What good would that do? She already made it clear we're not to interfere in each other's lives. And besides, even if I were interested, what would she think of me? Haha.
I'll leave her with you. I'm out.
Honey.
Yeah? What's with all the drinking?
Ah. Honey?
What's wrong? I'm right here. Who knew this guy? Could be so cute when he's drunk.
Car keys.
Okay.
Bank card, too.
Mm-hmm.
Phone.
Silly you. You're giving me all this. Then what about you?
I've still got you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
You. You won't leave me, will you?
Of course not, silly.
Why are you here?
What did you do last night? You really don't remember?
I don't remember. I didn't do anything too terrible, did I?
Think about it yourself.
Oh, Ethan, I couldn't have been such a jerk, could I? Taking advantage of her while I was drunk? Chloe, I was.
Okay. I was just messing with you. Look, last night nothing happened. You were a perfect gentleman. I just worried you'd get sick from all that drinking, so I came to check on you.
Oh, I see. That's weird. Why do I actually feel kind of disappointed?
All right, go get cleaned up.
Okay.
Hey, your phone.
Son.
It's been a month since you got married.
Son, that's actually a pretty cute nickname. So adorable. Dad, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You just want me to marry that so-called youngest son of the Vance family. Or son or whatever.
What do you mean, son? That's his childhood nickname. It's Son.
I don't care if it's son or whatever. Are you trying to tell me Ethan Vance is the youngest son of the Vance family?
Hey, Ethan. You hear about this? Next month, the company's holding a pitch competition. Are you going to enter?
If I don't get any news soon about the Sterling family's daughter, I'll probably be out of here next month. Is it mandatory?
Not exactly. But I heard the first prize is $20,000. And this time, it's all anonymous voting. It's a great chance to prove yourself.
That sounds kind of interesting.
And this time, there are no qualifications or restrictions. It's a perfect chance to make a name for yourself. But the winner is supposed to get fast-tracked for promotion.
I'll give it a shot.
Supervisor Carter is entering too. But I think you've got a better chance.
Hey.
Supervisor Carter.
What are you talking about? You're entering too?
My workload isn't heavy. So there's no harm in trying.
Not heavy? Means you're slacking off, not putting in any effort. Go and take care of the files on my desk.
Ever since Liam left, no one's been fighting his battles for him. That Supervisor Carter, he's getting more and more narrow-minded.
Ethan.
You should get ready. I'm heading back to work.
Thanks.
Come to the karaoke bar tonight. I've got something big to tell you.
What is it? Can't say over the phone.
Come on.
Hold on. You two? What's with the creepy smiles?
Hey, Ethan, you know what sometimes? Isn't fate just wild?
Huh?
Ethan. A couple days ago, you asked me to check that license plate, right? Been swamped. Totally forgot to tell you.
Oh, you mean that one? That should be Chloe's father's license plate, right?
You know?
Know what?
He still has no idea.
Get this. The owner of that license plate is Chairman Sterling.
Why does that ring a bell? Wait a sec. Isn't Chairman Sterling from the Sterling Group the chairman? So, Tanya Sterling is the Sterling family's daughter?
Bingo.
Come on. Seriously, you guys? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I just found out myself, all right?
They're both my friends. They both told me to keep it a secret. So who was I supposed to tell? So what are you planning to do now?
What plan?
You already know Chloe's real identity. Your flash marriage partner is your arranged marriage partner. What's your next move?
Well, since we both know now, then Chloe is my wife, plain and simple.
Oh, come on. Back then, who was it that said, I, Ethan Vance, would marry anyone before I'd marry Chloe Sterling?
That's because I didn't know anything back then. If I'd known Chloe was my arranged marriage partner, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. But Chloe, she doesn't know yet. Does she?
So what are you planning to do?
Well, I'm thinking, maybe I should find a chance to tell Chloe who I really am. After all, she only rushed into a flash marriage to avoid the arranged one.
Then you'd better hurry up. You can't keep this a secret for too long. What if she finds out? And feels like she's been deceived? Then things will get really messy.
This is it. Ms. Sterling.
This year's new theme and rules are right here. Everything else is the same as previous years. Anything to add?
This event's always been a hit. Now, the company's brought in a bunch of new faces. So, let's add one more reward to the system.
Sure thing. Ms. Sterling, what did you have in mind?
I'll put together a little mystery prize. Any objections?
Okay, we'll follow Ms. Sterling's lead. Good.
Let's wrap it up.
Miss Sterling, about that mystery prize. Should we get things ready ahead of time?
That mystery prize? Don't you worry about that.
Looks like you've already got the mystery prize all figured out.
Ethan submitted his entry today. His proposal, I already looked at it at home, and it's very well done. So I'm planning on using this event to come clean about who I really am.
Hey everyone, I've got some great news. Ms. Sterling just announced at the meeting that for this year's proposal competition, besides the usual rewards, she's personally prepared a special gift.
A gift from Ms. Sterling herself? That must be worth millions.
All right, everyone, get to work. Especially you.
Got it, no problem.
Now back to work.
A chance to win a gift from my honey, one she prepared herself. For this proposal, I've got to give it my all. Maybe I can find the right moment to tell her who I really am. Finally break down this wall between us.
Hey, Ethan. What are you spacing out for? How's your proposal coming along?
It's all done. Want to take a look?
No. It's a blind selection. If I peek, that's cheating.
All right. Hey, time to clock out. You want to grab some dinner together?
Sure, let's go.
Ethan Vance. As long as I'm around, first place is mine.
Wow, it's late. Still working on it, honey?
Almost done.
Trust me, honey. Your proposal is rock solid.
Wait, is my wife trying to give me special treatment? If that's the case, then I'll have to work even harder. I can't have people thinking my wife has poor taste. With you saying that, it makes me even more confident. If you rewarded me a little, it would be perfect.
Why are you being so proactive today? Has my little puppy finally grown up? Keep it up.
Everyone, listen up. Today's the final day to submit your proposals. If you haven't handed yours in, do it now.
Okay, absolutely not. I won't let Ethan steal my thunder.
Ms. Sterling, you're really not joining the competition?
Since I've already seen some of the participants' work, to keep it fair for everyone, I'm sitting this one out.
Okay. This is the first proposal. What do you all think?
This one's a bit rough.
And this is the last one.
Now this is creative. Not bad, not bad.
All right, the results are in. Let's see who won. And in first place, Leo Carter.
Leo Carter is first.
It's him?
Strange. Where's my proposal?
What's going on?
The file for the event proposal.
Ah.
But the final version, I already turned it in.
So it's gone? Or did you never even do it in the first place?
No way he didn't do it. Ethan's been working on it nonstop.
Leo Carter. Was it you again, Leo?
What are you even talking about? Why would I delete your proposal?
Hey, I never said you deleted it.
This year's evaluation results are in. This proposal took first place this year.
Hey now, that proposal is mine.
Is that really yours?
Absolutely. My name's right there, isn't it? Oh. I even have the first draft of this proposal right here.
This proposal is identical to mine. So Leo Carter was behind it all along. Leo Carter. So it was you all along, Leo.
Hey. Don't you dare accuse me without proof. This proposal was my work and mine alone.
Leo Carter. So it was you behind this all along.
Hey. Don't make accusations without proof. This proposal, it was entirely my own work.
Really? Security footage doesn't lie.
Ms. Sterling.
Ms. Sterling? What? Isn't this the janitor from Sterling Group, Ethan's wife?
Leo Carter. Let me introduce you. This is the CEO of Sterling Group, Chloe Sterling.
Ethan, why aren't you surprised?
No.
That's impossible.
What's so impossible about that? Leo Carter, you're suspected of plagiarizing the proposal. Here's the evidence.
Show it to him.
Ouch!
Ms. Sterling, I lost my head for a moment. Please forgive me just this once. Ms. Sterling, I had a moment of weakness. Please, just give me another chance.
Let me make one thing clear. At the Sterling Group, we have zero tolerance for theft. And that's final. Guards. Get him out of here right now.
Wait, Mrs. Sterling. Please, I'll never do it again, I swear.
He's not upset about me hiding my identity, is he?
Honey, so impressive.
How did you find out who I am? You're not even surprised. You already knew, didn't you?
Well, I found out by accident. I've been struggling, trying to find the right moment to tell you. I was going to come clean today, but that got ruined.
How ironic. So my flash marriage partner is actually my arranged marriage partner.
I guess we really are.
Meant to be.